Are you ready for the most thrilling cricket event of the year? The ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 is just around the corner, and it's not just the battle between teams that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. The ICC has thrown some curveballs this year by introducing 8 new rules that are bound to change the game. You might think you know everything about cricket, but these rules might surprise you. Get ready to dive into the unknown as we take you through these exciting changes that you may not be aware of. From how caught batters are handled to the ban on using saliva to polish the ball, we'll cover it all. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and get ready to witness the impact of these new rules on the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023. 1. Batting rules. Now, let's delve into the first set of rule changes that will shake up the batting dynamics in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023. One particular rule that caught everyone's attention is the alteration regarding bankers returning when caught. In the past, there was often a plea for the caught batter to at least cross the non-striker, so the new batter wouldn't have to face the next ball. However, the ICC has decided to level the playing field. Regardless of whether the batters crossed before the catch, the new batter will now take strike. This rule eliminates any advantage the batting team could gain through strategic crossing, putting the emphasis on the new batter to make an immediate impact. With this change, batting strategies are bound to evolve. Teams will need to reassess their approach and consider the consequences of each caught dismissal. The pressure will be on the new batter to find their footing quickly and face the challenges head-on. This rule promises to add an extra layer of excitement to the game as the spotlight shifts to the batsman's adaptability and resilience. 2. Ball polishing rules. Now let's shine a light on a rule change that might make bowlers and fielders think twice before polishing the ball. The ICC has introduced a permanent ban on using saliva to enhance the ball's condition. Initially implemented as a temporary measure due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this ban has now become a permanent fixture in cricket. Players will need to get creative and find alternative methods to maintain the ball's shine and swing. This rule aims to maintain the integrity of the game while prioritizing player safety. It presents a new challenge for bowlers who will need to rely on other techniques to generate movement through the air. Fielding teams will also need to adapt their strategies to keep the ball in optimal condition within the boundaries of the regulations. As the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 unfolds, keep an eye out for how bowlers and fielders innovate to maintain the ball's effectiveness. The ban on saliva promises to add an intriguing twist to the competition, where every delivery becomes a battle of skill and resourcefulness. 3. Time limit for incoming batters. Time is of the essence in cricket, and the ICC has decided to put a timer on the preparations of incoming batters. In Test and ODI matches of the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023, incoming batters will be required to be ready to take strike within 2 minutes. The threshold remains unchanged at 90 seconds for T20I matches. This new rule aims to speed up the game and reduce delays caused by batters taking excessive time to prepare. No more leisurely tapping of the pitch or looking around for these batters. They will need to quickly gear up and face the challenges awaiting them. This rule adds an element of urgency and tests the mental and physical preparedness of the batters. 4. Strikers' position rules. In the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023, the striker's position will be subject to new regulations. To ensure fair play and maintain the integrity of the game, the batter must have some part of their bat or body within the pitch during play. If the batter ventures beyond the 22-yard strip, the umpire will immediately call and signal a dead ball. This rule emphasizes the importance of the batter remaining within the pitch and actively participating in the game. By enforcing this rule, the ICC aims to prevent any undue advantage gained by batters straying outside their designated area. It promotes fair play and ensures that both teams have an equal opportunity to succeed. Fielding teams will be encouraged by this rule as it levels the playing field and creates a more balanced contest between bat and ball. 5. Fielding side rules. The ICC has taken a firm stance against unfair and deliberate movement by the fielding side during the bowler's run-up. This new rule aims to eliminate distractions and obstructions that may hinder the batsman's concentration. If the fielding side engages in any unfair and deliberate movement during the bowler's approach, the umpire will penalize them by awarding 5 penalty runs to the batting side. in addition to calling a dead ball. This rule acts as a deterrent against unsportsmanlike behavior by fielders, ensuring that the focus remains on the skillful contest between the bat and ball. The penalty not only provides an advantage to the batting side, but also serves as a reminder to fielders about the importance of maintaining a fair and respectful environment on the field. Teams will need to be vigilant and disciplined, ensuring that their fielders refrain from any unnecessary movement that could potentially influence the outcome of the delivery. 6. Man-cad dismissal rule. The man-cad dismissal, one of cricket's most contentious modes of dismissal, has undergone a significant change in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023. Previously regarded as unfair play, it has now been moved from the unfair play section to the run-out section of the rulebook. This reclassification means that the dismissal is now considered a legitimate way of getting the non-striker out, removing the stigma that surrounded it. The man-cad dismissal occurs when the non-striker leaves the crease before the bowler delivers the ball and is subsequently run out. This type of dismissal has sparked debates within the cricketing world, with varying opinions on its fairness and ethics. However, the ICC's decision to legitimize the man-cad dismissal reflects a shift in perspective, recognizing it as a valid form of dismissal within the laws of the game. By providing clarity and consistency in decision-making, the ICC aims to remove any ambiguity regarding the legality of the man-cad dismissal. This change reinforces the notion that both the batsman and the bowler have responsibilities and opportunities during a delivery. The man-cad dismissal can significantly impact the dynamics of a match. Batsmen will need to exercise caution and remain mindful of their positioning at the non-striker's end. Bowlers, on the other hand, now have an additional weapon in their arsenal to keep non-strikers in check. 7. Slow over rate penalty. In the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023, teams will face consequences for sluggish over rates, not only in T20Is, but also in ODI matches. The penalty for slow over rates, previously applicable only in T20Is, will now extend to ODIs after the completion of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup Super League in 2023. If the fielding team fails to bowl their overs within the scheduled time, they will incur a penalty. An additional fielder must be brought inside the fielding circle for the remaining overs. This penalty prevents intentional game delays and ensures timely completion of overs. This rule adds urgency for teams to maintain an appropriate over rate, keeping the game flowing smoothly and ensuring fairness. Captains and bowlers must plan meticulously, striking a balance between containment and maintaining a brisk over rate. 8. Hybrid pitches. Cricket pitches play a crucial role in determining match outcomes, and the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 will witness a significant change in this aspect. The playing conditions for men's and women's ODI and T20I matches now allow the use of hybrid pitches, subject to agreement by both teams. This rule change marks a departure from previous restrictions limited to women's T20Is. Hybrid pitches combine natural turf and artificial materials, providing consistent bounce, pace, and spin throughout a match. Their inclusion adds flexibility, allowing teams to tailor pitch conditions to suit their strategies and playing styles. Teams can adapt gameplay and exploit pitch conditions to their advantage, providing an opportunity for bowlers to showcase their skills and batsmen to adapt techniques accordingly. Matches unfold on pitches that surprise and challenge players from both teams. With hybrid pitches, teams must assess conditions and make strategic decisions regarding batting and bowling lineups. Pitch selection becomes crucial, determining the balance between batting and bowling sides, enhancing the gripping and unpredictable nature of matches. And there you have it, cricket fans! The ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 is not just about the clash of teams on the field, but also about the thrilling rule changes that will shape the tournament. We've explored the 8 new rules introduced by the ICC, ranging from the batting rules to ball polishing, time limits for incoming batters, striker's position, fielding side rules, the man-cad dismissal, slow over rate penalty, and the allowance of hybrid pitches. These rule changes are set to bring a fresh and dynamic experience to the game, challenging players and teams to adapt and innovate. If you enjoyed this video and found the insights valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on cricket and the world of sports. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.